Alright, so we're here with Wes again, and he is going to show, this time, his orcs across all the generations. Now, I believe you have more orcs than this, but this is like a good sampling of a lot of the older models.
This is just what I have on display here at the shop.
Yeah, because I just kind of grabbed you while I could get you. So these are, let's get a nice close-up view. This is Ghazghkull,
Mark 1, the original Ghazghkull Thraka.
yeah, Ghazghkull First Edition versus Ghazghkull,
This is the newest edition, 9th edition Ghazghkull, or 8th edition Ghazghkull.
8th edition, yeah, it came out in 8th edition. A bit of a size difference.
The runt didn't change, other than his banner got better detail.
Yeah.
It was originally a little paper flag, but I never had the paper flag.
Well, it's nice that the snotlings haven't changed, but I guess they're a little less concerned about saving money on material, especially since this one's made in plastic.
Right.
I don't know if you could build a
He was
pewter-sized one.
$9 back in 1991. So that's all it cost me. Of course, back then $9 was a big deal to me.
He looks a bit different. He doesn't even have a battle
So
cloth.
$60. The box set was $200 for him with that special box set. So I bet he's going to sell for $60.
Yeah.
But he's beautiful miniature. I love the new miniature.
Oh yeah. Well,
Detail, it's just outstanding.
I mean, the old ones have their charm, but certainly they've refined their technique quite a bit.
I don't have the 2nd edition one here. The Mark II version. I like the Mark II version. It's okay. It's not as cool as the Mark I, but I love the way it's old. It's just.
So we have you licking heavy investment.
Okay. So why don't you show us the other boys?
And then these are my Rogue Trader era boys. This was my boys unit. I don't have my Umi unit with them, unfortunately, but I ran them with a Umi unit, and that was Rogue Trader. 1,000 points in Rogue Trader.
I'm going to.
And I know they've all got pretty similar poses.
They're all metal.
And I think they don't all have mohawks. Some of
No,
them.
the Mohawk is actually I added as a piece of sponge.
Oh, okay. So they didn't come with mohawks back then. They
I
did
glued
come
the
with
sponge
the
to it. His sponges broke off. You can see where.
kind of German commandant hat, the German patrol hat look, I think. All right. So those are Rogue Trader. Are these Rogue Trader too, right back here?
This little goblin here is a custom build. Yeah, these are part of that set. It was one box set you got for $30.
Okay. And these were the characters? Or?
Yeah, these are the boss, the big boss, the two knobs, and the boys.
Okay. Wow.
Well, technically, he's the mechanic.
And then this guy here,
He's a
you said.
custom built snotling for a campaign we were playing.
Okay.
Playing for heads.
Cool. All right, and then 2nd edition is right here.
These are this and this is 2nd edition models. So these guys are the plastic kit, individual plastic kits, and then this came in the 2nd edition starter box. These guys came in the 2nd edition starter box. Not the missile launcher. I added that, but
Okay,
the
these
basic boys had it was a chop and a bolt and a slug, a chop and sluggas. That's the basic guys, and I modded some of them.
they all have pretty similar, if not identical, horned helmets. It looks like.
It was when Goff finally put out plastic.
And now these guys, on the other hand, okay, this is what I was noticing earlier, where a lot of these guys have mohawks.
And they're generic, yeah.
They were really going for the punk look, I guess.
Oh yeah. And your heavy plasma cannon, which is a big old huge thing, and they mounted on their shoulder.
Yeah, back when the Orc plasma cannon looked kind of like every other plasma cannon.
Right. There was no difference.
And that's your goth rocker.
Yep. Had to have a Gothic rocker. He's the only. I've got more at home, but
He's the only one you got here.
he's the only one I got here.
Now didn't you say some of these were like bad docs or?
These are pain boys. The actual pain boys. That's a pain boy. That's a pain boy. The old metal pain boys. And it's the old mechanic. Metal mechanic. And then I got Gorka Morka guys here too.
Oh yeah, let's
Anybody
look at the
might-
Gorka Morka guys.
That was 2005. Or no, sorry, 95. 95. Gorka Morka came out in 95.
Yeah, and that was the skirmish game. That's one of the few they haven't really brought back, right?
Right. It was a lot of fun. It was all just orc on orc. There was no. They tried to put umis in there, but it just.
Yeah, they made the Diggas, which were humans that wanted to be orcs, basically.
Yeah, and they just sucked.
Yeah, but it was kind of vehicle based too, right?
Lots of trucks. That was their first small plastic kit after they did the original wagon.
Yeah, the orc truck for Gorka Morka. Right. And all right, let's move on to. You have a lot fewer of the older editions, but
Yeah, some of the old.
they are the later editions, I should say. Sorry, but they are kind of nice to compare and contrast. there's some of your, what, 5th edition characters you said?
Yeah, when we were playing Kill Team, I had to paint them for Kill Team.
Like, yeah, compare these to, like, again, the size difference.
The new bosses are just, they put them on bigger bases. They made the miniatures bigger. Of course, Orks are supposed to be big and beefy.
Yeah, well, the Space Marines have had the kind of the same tendency, but even like the basic boys, yeah, there's a size difference there that is noticeable. Yep. All right. Well, thank you very much again, Wes, for showing off what you got. And yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And leave a comment if you have any of your own memories to share of older models and older parts of the game. And now we're signing off. Bye-bye.